I was talking to a few people following a video, and it got me to thinking about the grieving process and how we all grieve as people, and it's okay to grieve. You know, this band here, it says Taylor's World, live life with a smile, no regrets. And my cousin Jamel had these made after her daughter, my cousin, was killed in a house fire a couple years back. And I'm amazed by my cousin's strength as a young mother, you know, to lose her only daughter, and the way she has gone on with her life and rebounded and rebuilt herself and even dedicated her life to preserving her daughter's memory. and I think about, you know, what that must feel like. You know, I lost my brother. I was talking to another friend following the video who lost their father a year ago. And this old high school friend says, your video helped me because I'm still grieving the loss of my father. And so often we think that grief is a temporary state. You know, we think that grief is something that happens and then it's over and then we move on, and then that's the way life works. Well, we're not robots. We're not computers. We're people. We're humans, and we have emotions and we have feelings, and we cry sometimes. And we hurt sometimes, and we feel pain, and we're happy, and we laugh, and we smile sometimes. That's part of what makes us human. And even when you look from a historical or research perspective, there's a 5 stages of grief. The Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief, you know, and it's like denial. Denial is that first stage where you just don't want to believe that it happened. You know, and then there's anger. The second stage is anger, where you're upset, you're frustrated, you're mad about what happened, you know, what happened. And then the third stage is bargaining. So while you're bargaining, you're looking for meaning. Why did this happen? What does this mean for me? You know, you start telling people about your story and sharing your story, and then you have depression. You know, where you feel helpless or you feel hostile. You want to fight. Or you just feel like there's no control. You don't have control. And then the 5th stage is acceptance. And when you get to that stage of acceptance, that's when you start moving on. But the thing about this cycle is that it's a circle. So it's a cycle. So you can be at any place in this cycle at any time. I lost, again, my brother, the closest person to me. Then I lost my mother, Vela Mae Matthews. I lost her in 2013. So these are the 2 closest people to me that I've ever lost, and I still miss my mother. You know, I'll be in the kitchen cooking some corn, and I'll throw the onions and the bell peppers in the corn like Mud Deer used to do. And then I'll think, you know, like I want to show Mud Deer, you know. And, you know, there have been times where I go to my Mud Deer's old house in Covington, and I ride past Peeler Road where she used to sit on the porch on her little chair, you know, and I can see her, you know, but I know that she's not there. And I can be hurt again, you know. I can go through bargaining again. I can be depressed again. I can be angry. I can be in denial all over again. And it's okay, because I'm human. And we're all human. You're human too. So we have the right to feel however we feel. And of course, we all want to move towards acceptance. We want to refocus ourselves to acceptance and moving on, because we know that the people we've lost, they would want us to move on. They would want us to be happy. They would want us to live fulfilling lives and not be sitting in the corner crying because someone has been lost. We know that's not how our loved ones want us to act on a day-to-day basis, but we human. So Wherever you are in your stage, you're okay. You are just fine. You have a right to feel how you feel. Until the next time you get a message from Dr. Matthews, walk in your purpose.